We're actually four organizations. We're the Louisiana Chemical Association that represents chemical manufacturers all over the state of Louisiana. There are about 60 companies that manufacture chemicals in the state, and we're about 28,000 employees. We have the Louisiana Chemical Industry Alliance, which consists of these same petrochemical companies and about 500 suppliers and vendors, people who supply us everything from pumps to paper clips to transportation services to construction and to maintenance. Then we have a foundation called LaFest, the Louisiana Foundation for Excellence in Science and Technology and Education. And what we do is we collect money and we distribute it for educational purposes of scientific research. And then the other organization we have is LAMP, which is a political action committee which participates in legislative and statewide races here in Louisiana. So there are actually four organizations that comprise the work that we do.
Tell us, what does the Louisiana chemical industry mean to the state?
Well, the chemical industry is an enormous economic engine. It has, as I say, 28,000 employees full-time that go to work every day at our plants, 24/7, men and women who run our plants safely and with great environmental stewardship. That means there are tens of thousands of other jobs in the community that exist because of the wages that we pay, because, well, we pay well at our plants. The people who work at our plants make good money. And so that multiplies itself in the economy. It helps local governments with taxes. It helps parish governments with taxes. It helps the state with taxes. And it keeps a lot of people working. It also helps our educational institutions because many of our companies are very much invested in the schools and the universities in their areas.
What are some of the issues that are affecting the chemical industry both in Baton Rouge and in Washington?
Well, one of the major issues that we're dealing with now is actually a pretty positive issue, and that is natural gas prices are low, and the abundance of natural gas is such that many companies are making significant investment decisions to put money and people here in Louisiana. Not just the companies that are here. Many of the companies that are here are expanding and hiring people and making more products. But there are companies now that are relocating to Louisiana from other parts of the world because of the availability of natural gas. And that is a great blessing for the state because of, A, the jobs that we create and the ripple effect. Now, the downside of that is a challenge, and that is finding the people to hire, to run these plants, and to help build and maintain them. And that's an ongoing situation as we work with the state. We work with the Department of Education. We work with the Board of Regents. We work with the universities. We work with the Louisiana community and technical colleges, all trying to develop a workforce platform so that we can help train young people to come into our plants and have great careers in the chemical industry.
What kind of potential is there for a person that wants to get a job in the chemical industry?
Well, there's tremendous potential. Number one, we have a wave of retirements. Baby boomers are going to be retiring soon. We have this wave, a tsunami of new investment coming into the state. There's a tremendous opportunity there to go to a technical college, for example, to get a process technology degree, and within a couple of years to make $60,000 or $70,000 at a chemical plant working 8 hours a day. That's kind of hard to beat, and it compares very favorably versus many other professions and many other jobs here in the state. So we're very bullish on chemical manufacturing. We are experiencing a renaissance of chemical manufacturing in this state. We're very excited about it because it's great for the state and it's great for the citizens of the state.
When today's conference is over, what would you like people to keep in mind?
Well, I think people need to keep in mind that we're only as good as the education system that provides us the people that we need to run our plants. And this goes all the way from the Board of Regents. Dr. Jim Purcell is going to speak to us today about higher education, everything post-secondary, technical schools, community colleges, state universities, and of course our Research One university, Louisiana State University. The Board of Regents has overall policy direction with respect to all post-secondary education. So it's an extraordinarily important organization, and Commissioner Purcell is a very important player in that. We're also going to hear from John White, our Superintendent of Education, to talk with us about the reform packages that have gone through the legislature and which now have to be implemented for K through 12. These two educational systems, the continuum of education, literally from kindergarten to P-Tech to PhD, we're interested in every student, every step of the way. About 44% of our kids who enter 8th grade don't graduate. If we could just get half of those, and direct them early on in their junior high and high school careers to the trades and the jobs and the crafts that we have in our plants and our refineries. What a wonderful achievement that would be. That's our goal, and that's what we're working with our state education leaders to accomplish.
If people have questions or would like more information, what should they do?
Very simple. Go to our website, lca.org, and everything's there. Or you can call our offices. Very simple. The telephone number, the email addresses are all on our website, lca.org.